Hey guys, welcome back. Another barbershop fougere smell like your dad fragrance. This one's a fucking classic. Everybody fucking loves this one. People fucking, you gotta review it, you gotta review it. Sorry, cat at the door. Anyway, everyone's, you've gotta review this, you've gotta review this. This is, when people like something, they want to hear somebody sing its praises, and that's normal. That's normal. You like something, you want other people to like it. And I don't dislike this one, but I'm not seem to be in the same vein as everyone, and they fucking love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's okay. Said I like barbershops and fougères, so, to me it's okay. I'll probably never buy another bottle of it unless it's really cheap. Not that I'm probably going to run out anytime soon. This is only a little, 30 ml bottle I got of this stuff, and I've had it now for 6 months and still barely used. But that's because, I've got so much other and stuff like that it's just the way it is. Anyway, what is it? Azzaro Pour Homme, 1978 or 77. Before my time, before I was born, this shit was rocking. It's just okay. I mean, I'm sorry to the people who love it, and I know there's a lot out there that just love it, and they're like, it's fucking the greatest thing since fucking sliced bread. No, it's okay. It's your thing I do like about it is it kind of changes, which is neat. I love when a cologne does that. It changes from its top to its dry down. It goes from one scent to a complete. When you first spray Azzaro, well, that's a dry down. Let's see what the spray looks like. Good little sprayer, nothing fancy. When you first spray Azzaro, though, oak moss, lavender, green and powdery. That's what you get. And Jesus, that stays for a couple hours. And couple hours. And I like it. I mean, it smells clean. Is what I guess that's, like I said, the lavender gives you that powdery clean vibe, and the oak moss gives you a bit of a green, earthy. So it smells clean. Not unpleasant, just straight up clean, and it stays that way for a couple hours. Then it hits its mid and its dry down, and I like the mid and dry down a lot better. Still has that lavender feel to it. This is about 3 hours later. Still has that lavender feel to it. It's not projecting a whole lot. Azzaro, that's the thing about Azzaro. Doesn't project a lot, though. The first hour it does. Hour and a half. It projects pretty good, but after that, it literally becomes a bit of a skin scent. Real close to the skin, which is fine. Not everything has to be a projection beast, guys. I mean, sometimes you just want to smell good for you or somebody who's close to you. Yeah, what is getting on the dry down now? Still has that lavender. Not near as strong, but it's there. It's clean. It's fresh. The oak moss is kind of there, but still not very. But what I get now is vetiver and musk with that lavender. It's nice. Oh, it's clean. You smell like soap. And I know people are soap. They think, no, not You just smell clean. Like you just got out of the shower, used a nice soap. A little sandalwood in there too. Yeah. Not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, what a difference from the top to the bottom. Yeah. Little story on this one. I will say, okay, let's get on to, this is literally a new bottle I bought, it's about 6 months ago, maybe 7. I don't know why I bought it. I did. Well, I know why I bought it, and I'll tell you why. Because it's one of the first ones I ever had, and I wore a lot. I never got into age ranges and stuff. I still don't. I mean, I'll give people age ranges if they want. They do seem to like that. But you wear what you like, when you like, how old you are, what time of year, it don't matter. Wear what you like, when you like. And a buddy of mine, this would have been 94, 95, his father had a bottle of this and didn't wear it anymore. And his father knew that I was just starting to get into fragrances. You know, I was only 15 or so. I wasn't even that old. 13? About 13. And I was just starting to get into fragrances, and he gave me a couple that he didn't wear anymore because his son, my friend, really wasn't into it, and offered to him first, of course. He was like, "No, just give it to Wayne. He'll like it better than I will." And seeing this and Navy and a couple others, no, doesn't matter. It was a bottle. He got it in the mid '80s, so it's probably the original formulation, which is what I'm getting at. The formulation has changed on this. I'm not a guy that gets into formulations a whole lot because I don't think they make that much difference. I'm going to do a video on that. I really don't. But some of them do. This is one of the few that really made a difference. Now, maybe it's just my mind thinking, you know, but geez, I remember this stuff being a hell of a lot stronger, lasting a hell of a lot longer. I remember the rejection on this back then was what we're calling beast now. It fucking projected, man. I wore it to work a few years after I got it. Still only 17, 18 years old, so, and people liked it and they could smell it. And that's the thing I will say about Azzaro, new formulation, old formulation. Sorry, somebody pulled my driveway, but it didn't. New formulation, old formulation. Girls still like this, of any age. I think it's just because it's clean. Do you know what I mean? It's clean. It's a nice, musky clean. And everybody likes somebody that smells clean. Anyway, what I was saying. The new stuff, I only get about 6 hours. Like I said, it projects pretty good for an hour and a half. But once that initial blast of lavender and oak moss and a little bit of bay leaf, I think, because it's got a slight little sweetness to it, especially in the dry down. Just a smidgen, not anything. You're not really even going to and that's because it's got bay leaf and amber and they're kind of sweet. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's a little weaker than I remember. Same scent though. Exact same scent. Just a little, doesn't quite last as long and it doesn't project as much. The old stuff I got all day out of. This stuff, like I said, is 6 hours. Which is good fun, which is fine. Like I said, most of your day, it's going to get you through most of your day. You're not going to have to fucking reapply every couple hours or anything. And people do tend to like it. Women and men tend to like the smell, especially on the dry down. Because it's clean. That's pretty much the best thing I can say about it. And that's what most fougères do, barbershop scents. You know, they just use a shit ton of lavender and a soft musk and make you smell clean. So, not my favorite. Like I said, not bad. Not my favorite. But most people, well, people are blinded by fucking stuff, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this is gotta be the scent, you know, this is classic. Just because something's classic don't mean it's perfect. This isn't perfect. It's good, it's okay. If you like fougères and you can pick it up relatively cheap, I would. I wouldn't spend the $70, $80, $90 they still want for a bottle at most of the department stores. No. But if you can pick it up for 20 or 30 bucks. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that was Azzaro. Part of my Smell Like Your Dad collection. Have a good one. Peace. Love. Be good to each other.